Hello and thank you all for watching. This is Manny Sunny Sun for a full moon astrological report. We begin with the full moon in Scorpio. Connect to the earth and in heaven. The full moon of the Wesak takes place every year at a time when the sun is located in the sign of Taurus, the bull. The Wesak is the union and the descent of the Buddhist energies, wisdom, and Christic universal love. In Blessings of the Earth and Humanity, it gives the vibratory direction for the year. We are invited to abandon the mental, to live in the present moment, to connect us to our multidimensional universe. The new moon of April 18th was asking for us to be listening to our feelings for our well-being and energy and harmony with nature. She offered us the opportunity to live in balance between the heart and the reason building on the long term for a new life and listening to our deep nature. And that is at the time of the first quarter moon. A strong earthquake magnitude hits Nepal and refers us directly to the proposals of the new moon, as well as the energies of the Wesak this full moon. The disaster occurred in the seismic regions of the most important of the planets. Humans have shown the wisdom in setting the centuries in these high-risk areas. Have they shown wisdom and in thus not listening to the experts gathered shortly before, which have been the sounding alarm that a strong earthquake was imminent, wanting to prevent and save the people? This is not the earthquake that killed these thousands of people, but the lack of wisdom of man who does not take into account the energies of the earth. They are beautiful, but they can also be very dangerous for man. To whom to take this into account? Do we want an awareness of in humility, placed on the axis of first house and seventh house? This full moon in Scorpio and whose Pluto is in the present of the four triangles in harmonics, puts us in contact with the origin of our emotions, the recurrence, and offering us high energies of transformation of our relational behaviors, unconsciousness. Uranus in Aries still conjunct here in this chart in the 12th house, intuition, independence in these areas of transformation. The moon forming a square in an almost T square, almost exactly with Jupiter and the Sun, indicates here that we face choices about our mission on Earth. Our choices, they are based on spiritual connection with ourselves, or are we still carried by our own ego and concerns, purely materialism? Are we going to be in agreement with our soul with regard to our feelings and deep common interests here on planet Earth? The quincunx between Jupiter and Pluto, we propose the awareness and conduct of the transformation to achieve more wisdom and love in our choices. That we shall do. The moon makes the formation of a sextile, which is on Pluto, which is on the MC, midheaven, and trines Neptune on house 12, and makes a quincunx in the house 6, indicating the way forward towards our evolution. Can we reconcile matter and mind, body and souls? We are not able to embody our spirituality, to reconcile our life matter and our lives to today and spiritually. During this full moon, it is proposed to let go of the mind and the action. Mercury and Mars opposes Saturn. Sun makes a sextile to Neptune, and Mercury in house 2 in Gemini. The trine in Libra, the scales, makes a square to Neptune in Pisces, can enable us to accept and listen to the messages of harmonization that we are sent in order to live at best with the full moon. Welcome the energies of love, wisdom, and compassion, and also let us be guided by our intuition deep in this world and the connection we have on Earth to recharge, and let us show the patience. Thank you for watching.